Back, and just before we actually went on that break, we were basically talking about individualism in football. And Nagy, you have been a coach. How do you handle such thing in a team where you have a key player, a star player that believes they are the star? They always get agitated every time the ball is not passed to them because that's what happens. They believe that every move that is played has to go through them. How do you deal with such players?
These players normally, okay, they are good and they know they are good and everybody else knows they are good, plus the media, plus the world all over. But that makes them grow a few horns. But right now, if I look at Cristiano Ronaldo's situation, it's very sober because new console, what is Ramos came in and scored 3 goals, and he's always been the sub to Nani. So Nani definitely wasn't happy about him doing it. And tonight the coach would have a big problem if he has to put Nani out. But the only thing he can do is try maybe play the 2 up. Because if me as a coach also, what I would do, I would give Ronaldo a chance to recover himself and his image. So he's likely to play also very good. So if he had the 2 playing up front, you could see a lot of fireworks.
Ambani, you're a United fan, and what we've seen of Cristiano Ronaldo, to be honest, is a player who's not happy at not being played. That is one of the reasons he got pissed off and went to Piers Morgan to share his story, because Erik ten Hag was not playing him at club level. Right now, at the national team, we saw him rested in the other match, and he was mad, as in you could actually see him pissed off on the bench. But he's aging. A player who's 37 right now is a player who's not at his prime, is a player who's not as fast as his teammates, and yes, he's still that star man for that team, but to be genuinely honest, he's not the star player that he was 5 years ago.
Yeah, true. He is the player we used to see maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago. But again, with such a players, they come with an added advantage, the coach. This is a very delicate situation now for a coach. It's either you start him or, you are there, you are balanced. You don't understand actually as a coach what you're going to do. But it requires balls at least to understand, is it to play or not to play? You look at the situation. What are you doing? What are you going to do? We are into, they're into knockout stage right now. Yeah? So it's about thinking, am I supposed to play him or not to play him? But Cristiano, he gives you, what advantage does he give you? All the defenders, they know he's a very dangerous player. And he's a player who, when given situations inside the box, he can do anything with the ball. So again, you have to juggle. To me, he's a player, if I'm a coach, the way Nagy said, I'll start him. But again,
I can confirm he's not starting, but I will be going through the lineups in a bit.